Hello, hello. Over the midweek hump. Now it's already 3 o'clock. Can't believe it. Um, welcome to the Alabama real estate market update. Wednesday, April 23rd. We're almost into the fifth month of the year. Time just flies by. It's incredible. Makes 2,000 years seem a lot quicker as the days fly by. Uh, so I've done a brief review. There's about 15 new listings in the database this morning. One is a really nice house out on the lake. Um, pretty diverse batch of condos. And I guess I should say the newest one was really nice on the lake in Northport. So it's a little bit less money too, at 1.6 million. For that much square footage. On the Tuscaloosa side, it'd probably be 3 million or more. Um, the home was built in the 90s, so interesting batch. It's been a busy morning here at the furniture store. I had to cover for a while Frank was picking up furniture, and yeah, just a lot going on. Another day. We got cards going out. Brandy is actually at the Children's Hands-On Museum with my sister and my mother and her kids. So they're having a day. It's raining, so it was a perfect day to do that, and so I can get caught up on some stuff here at work. But let's just jump in it. That's why we record this. Is as I review, I can make some comments and insights about the listings with my expert knowledge about the West Alabama real estate market. And as you know, I passed the law portion of the builder exam last Friday. My next builder class is tomorrow. I'm ready to get that finished up. And so, yeah, that's why I do it, is I can offer a lot of insight when I'm reviewing and things like that a potential customer could use. And of course, we have the follow up email if you want to make it a lot quicker. Put abbreviations with it so you can skim through and see which ones you may be interested in or not. And you can spend as much time or not as you want. But I can tell you now, there is a real estate investment income lane for you. You can keep your full time job. There is a lane for you if you just come down here and talk to me. Let me know what your goals are, what you want to do, and especially for renters. First you need to buy your own home. If you're paying rent right now, you really don't want to talk about investment until you get into a mortgage and you understand how that works and how you could leverage that. Of course, with me, I know, cash options, low cash options, where you don't need a bank or a partner, where you can still own property. You need to own property. That's one of the main things that I tell a lot of the renters that come in the store and I do their furniture sale. If you don't own any property, you need to start, even if it's a cheap piece of land out in rural, West Alabama or wherever, Sumter County. There's plenty of places where you can get your feet wet, even if it's not home ownership. And if you're making a rent payment for an apartment or a house, you definitely need a mortgage. You can do it. You just need to contact us. We can find, a way to get you going. And real estate is just one of the best wealth builders for us here in America, especially us that, myself, I didn't know a stockbroker before I came to Tuscaloosa, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. And so real estate is one of the best options. It's definitely one of the best options. Okay, let's dive in. This first one that I was talking about, it just went in the MLS most recently. Alice Maxwell, the owner of Keller Williams franchise branch in Tuscaloosa, has got it listed. And I think it's a football player's parent, maybe. 13077 Country Club Drive. So it's a well-known established subdivision built in 1995, and it's 5,900 square foot. It's a big-ass house. You will want to consider your carry cost monthly on something like that. Just under $270 per square foot asking price. It's got 3/4 of an acre, 0.75, and it looks like it takes up that whole 3/4 of an acre. 1.5 level home, 6 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom. It says it's got Rock Quarry Elementary and Northridge High School. I don't know if that's true or not because of the Northport address. That may be correct, though, because of where it's located. All right, next up, we're back in Tuscaloosa now, city north. This is Lexington Downs, and there's also a rental home in Lexington Downs today, the same subdivision. Andrew Gore over at Remax Premier Group's got it listed. It was built in 2004, so it's a turn of the century home. You get a lot of bang for your buck there, as far as square footage and money goes. Another big ass house, 4,038 square feet. Big home, just under 178 per square foot asking price. We continue to see these massive homes being listed. Just over a half acre parcel, 0.65, 2-level home, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 3 full bathrooms, and 1 half bathroom. And this was listed for $715. Like I said, for 4,000 square feet brand new, it'd be much higher for that big of a home here in Tuscaloosa. All right, first condo for today, John Randall, Keller Williams franchise branch has got it listed. University Downs, they were built in 1991 and converted to condominiums a few years later. 225 per square or 226 per square foot asking price. This is a 2-bed, 2-bath unit, and he's asking $234,900. I can remember when we sold those for $115,000 just less than 10 years ago. All right, first one in Pickens County for today. Alice Maxwell again, owner of Keller Williams franchise. I think it's this is a home right beside the Gordo Baseball Park, 991 First Avenue West. So that's just right there on the main street in Gordo. Just under 1,800 square foot. It's a moderate, large size, built in 1986. It's got that traditional ranch ranch style engineering, but there is an architectural roof on the right hand side. It's a little bit different. Maybe the early versions of the architectural roof. Gordo Schools, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and they're asking $315,900 for this one. It's almost a full acre, 0.83. They're asking $315,000 for that in Gordo. That's kind of in line with how much the new construction ones cost as well. Like that one in Harper Hills that I have built in. This is the third one in Harper Hills that's been built under my investment portfolio, and it's just under 1,700 square foot for $294. But that's got the investor's markup in it. There's at least $50,000 to $75,000 markup that'll go to California and myself when that one sells. So really, it's only about 220. Probably 200. Okay, next up, Woodland Forest subdivision, Tuscaloosa City East. Trisha Gray, Keller Williams franchise branch owner in Tuscaloosa. Original city subdivision, Woodland Forest, one of the older ones, 1974 year built on this house. Another big home, 2,866 square foot, $119 per square foot asking price. 1 level, 4-bed, 3 full bath. It's got just over a half acre parcel, 0.53. Woodland Forest Elementary and Bryant High School. Those are city schools. $339,900. This one's probably a listing refresh. They've had that one on the market for a while. Okay, next up, we got a house for the price of a car in Birmingham. $28,700 to be specific. Dana Rowell, Real Home Services and Solutions. She is a foreclosure specialist. It's got just under a quarter acre, 0.23, 2-bed, 1 bath, built in 1950. So it's a mid-century home. You need to sign lead-based paint disclosure form. 1,123 square foot. It's a smaller floor plan, easy on the utilities, and it's only $28,700. $28,700. Okay, I think a new listing just went in the system now. It sure did. This is a rental opportunity, a lease opportunity over in that North Bank Shopping Center, on Jack Warner Parkway. right there at the Church of the Highlands, that new commercial development right there. This is a lease opportunity in there, 9,000 square feet. It's a big lease opportunity, $27 per square foot. Let me see how much that would be. That's pretty high. 27 times 9,000. Then you divide it by 12. 20,250 per month on the lease. But it's a lot of square footage. Something professional office or something like that could operate with numbers like that. A high profit. 9,000 square feet. There you go. Robert Shaw, Hamner Real Estate. He does a lot of commercial leasing. And these are new construction. They just built them. 9,000 square feet. That's big. All right. Let's go back to where we were. Okay. Next up, we're in Tuscaloosa County North, Wood Villa subdivision. This is another rental, 3506 16th Avenue Northeast. That's Tuscaloosa County area. Holt area. It's got Rock Quarry Elementary and Northridge High School for the zoning. I don't know if that's correct or not. 3-bed, 2-bath for $2,100 a month. David Furman, College City Realty, right there on Rice Mine. Excuse me. That's their office. $2,100 a month. Another rental. There's been a lot of rentals. Recently and this week. Third day of the week. Okay, next up, Jason Gray, Keller Williams franchise branch owner here in Tuscaloosa. He's got a listing in Northport. Another one with bigger square footage, though. But this one's a little bit older. Northport City, Briarcliff subdivision. That's an original city subdivision. So you get more bang for your buck. This one's almost 3,000 square feet for $415,000. That's one of the better bargains for the bigger house. It's just under a half acre, 0.42. 5 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 1 level, and this one's $415,000 asking price. You would have a $3,000, $4,000 furniture allowance if you use my buyer agency. All right, next up we're in Elrod, which is Tuscaloosa County West between here and Gordo. Buell Elementary, Sipsey Valley High School, Drift Bay Cove, if anybody's familiar with that. What we call the beer store or Max out there on the Highway 82 between Gordo and Northport. Drift Bay Cove is directly across the street from that Texaco there on the highway. Not the new one they just built. It's a BP, but the old Texaco Max, we call it the beer store. This is the subdivision of affordable homes that were built in 2009. There's definitely more need for that. It's shocking more was not built. 3-bed, 2-bath, built in 2009. That's not even 2 decades old. 1,160 square foot. It's a moderate size, easy on the utilities. A third of an acre, 0.36. That's a bigger lot than normal with turn of the century subdivisions. $189, super affordable. Your payment would be around $1,500 a month. Probably better than what you're paying for rent. All right, back in Tuscaloosa, City Central. This is Hickory Lane subdivision, right there off Prince. 2-level home built in 1959. So it's an original city subdivision, mid-century. Another big home, 2,390 square foot. That's a lot of square footage for an original city in Tuscaloosa. 4-bedroom, 3 full bathroom, just over a half acre parcel, 0.6, right at $125.50 per square foot. Arcadia Elementary and Bryant High School for the zoning. I'm not sure if that's right. Sherry Carter, First Class Real Estate. Capstone is the listing agent for that one, $300,000. That's Tuscaloosa City, though. A lot of student housing developing in that area. Okay. It says Maylene, Alabama. This is in Shelby County, not really my stomping grounds. 128 Chinaberry Lane. House was built in 2004, turn of the century home. Just under 1,600 square foot. Not sure what the schools are. It's got a third of an acre lot, 0.3. You see that a lot with the turn of the century subdivisions. 3-bed, 2-bath floor plan, 1 level. Philip Edie, Tuscaloosa Realty, Tuskaaloosa. 285,000 dollars. It's an affordable opportunity in Shelby, though. All right, next up, we got another Watercrest conversion condominium. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, the bigger floor plan. These were converted just recently, a few years ago. They were built in 2007 as apartments, but they've been selling really well. It's taken a lot of those Midtown and Crimson Place buyers. This was 1,266 square foot, 3-bed, 3-bath. Tracy Taft, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa's got it listed 315,000. I guess Alice is not the exclusive. Maybe that's somebody that just bought in the past couple of years. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, moving on to another rental house in Beverly Heights. This is Tuscaloosa City Central again. 16 Beverly Heights, 3-bed, 2-bath. Built in 1999, so right before turn of the century, which is great. Anna Hammonds, Warrior Real Estate's got it listed. The leasing agent for the seller, 2,100 again. That's two rental homes, both at 2,100. All right, let's see. Tuscaloosa 69 South. First one for today, 10242 Magnolia Springs Circle. Just right here behind me. One level, built in 1999. It's a turn of the century subdivision. It's got a third of an acre, 0.31. 2,420 square foot. That's a lot of square footage. Large home, just under 145 per square foot. 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom. See who's got this one listed. Brandy Homes, First Class Real Estate Capstone. It's got it listed. Inglewood Elementary and Hillcrest High School for the zoning. 349.9. Looks like a really nice house, and it's got the bigger square footage. Okay, we got a nice commercial, affordable commercial. I don't know what's going on. Kenya Wynn has got this one listed. She's with Hamner Real Estate, and this is going to be 914 24th Avenue East. It says commercial multi-use, and even in the description, it says the house has been recently rezoned to commercial general business. So I'm not sure what you've got there. You can convert a house to a business somehow. 199.9. So that's a commercial opportunity for under 200 grand. But it is in the shape of a traditional house. All right, next up, it's got another rental. This is a really expensive one, though. Tuscaloosa City North, Lexington Downs. A lot of new homes. That new Wrights Ferry Road goes right up to it. This is 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom. Looks like even maybe a 3-car garage. Built in 2004, so it's a turn of the century home. Rock Quarry Elementary, Northridge High. Tommy Banks, Warrior Real Estate's got it listed for sale. Got it listed for leasing. It's the seller's leasing agent. It's the second one for him this week. There was one in Turtle Bay for $3,000 yesterday, and today this one's $3,800. So that's a lot. A lot of leasing fees there. But that, those are like houses, not apartments. Okay, next up, we've got new construction. My friend Yvonne Reinhardt, Capital Real Estate. She lists a lot for this builder. We're in Brent, Alabama, which is Bibb County. Gotta love that. 195 LaCroix Circle. 3-bed, 2-bath, built this year, 1,400 square foot. It's a small size, easy on the utilities monthly. Brent Elementary, Bibb County High School. And this one's $279.9. That's brand new. If you use my buyer agency representation for a house like this, you'd have easy $2,500 or $3,000 in furniture. All right, let's see. I think we have one more here. This is a condominium, Midtown Village. I just sold one there at the end of January. John Randall, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. It's got it listed. 1,336 square foot. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. You compare that Watercrest unit that was like 310 or something like that. This one's 284.9. 284.9. It does look like it's got some enhancements in there too, like upgraded flooring and paint, light fixtures, things like that. 284.9, and that's at Midtown Village. Yeah, so that's it for today's listings there. Let's take a look at the airport, see if the sun is shining in North Pickens County. Like I said, we had a small thunderstorm that came through. Yeah, it's clouding back up there. Okay, so interesting listings today. Interesting listings. Be sure to join my follow up. If you want to get on that email list, that'd be great. If you're looking for primary homes, we would love to represent you. If you're looking for investment, I can help you pick, manage, resell, furnish, and next up is building. So just give me a call. Just give me a call. You got to cut through the noise. I'm the best kept secret. My competitors are not going to advertise for me. You've got to give me a call directly, and see for yourself. And we look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to call my sponsored lender, Ryan Paranood. He and I make a great team when it's your time to buy. Him and his wife work together. He and Heather, just like Brandy and I do. And so two people are better than one. And we would love to help you. Look forward to selling you something. Onward and upward. We will see you on Thursday. I'm not sure what time I'll go live tomorrow. Like I said, my next builder class is tomorrow as well. So we'll just see. We'll have to see what happens. But I will do a review for sure. All right, signing off.